CMU Baseball is continuing their opening homestand after winning their home opener for a fourth year in a row. Now they turn to a doubleheader with MSU Billings looking to potentially start a big-time winning streak with two more games against the Yellow Jackets. Game one for the Mavs was a smashing success. Literally, with the Mavs bats coming alive and bashing the ball all over the park, 8 Mavericks recorded an extra base hit. The Colorado Mesa second baseman Joey Blank continues his hot start to the season, putting one over the outfield wall in the top of the fourth, bringing in 3 runs for CMU on a 2-0 count. That extended the, at the time, 4-run Maverick lead from 6-2 to 9-2, and the Mavs continue to cruise from there. On the mound, the Mavs get another solid outing from their starter Ethan Voss, who turned in 6 innings, only allowing 2 runs and striking out 4. The bullpen picked up the remaining 3 innings, striking out 5 and only allowing 2 additional runs late, which, if you're the Mavericks and you already have 13 runs on the board, that's not that big of a deal. Mavs take game 1, 13-4 is your final there. Now let's head out to the Diamond for Game 2. Coach Hanks' Mavs looking to make it 3 in a row now against the Yellow Jackets, turning to Liam Hohenstein on the bump in Game 3, number 37 there, who actually found himself in a precarious situation in the top of the first. Bases juiced after a walk, and a wild pitch seemed like imminent disaster for the Mavs starter after the ball gets away from the backstop, but a perfectly executed play here at the plate between Rocco DiFrancesco, the backstop, and Hohenstein gets him out of that situation, and he returns to the dugout a hero. Why not high fives all around? Meanwhile, the Mavs waste no time getting runs on the board. Paul Schoenfeld here splits the right center field gap and gets into scoring position. That extends his hitting streak to 4 games in a row at the time, and the Mavs keep recording extra base knocks. He makes it over to third shortly after with some heads-up base running, diving in safely, and the Mavericks are the ones benefiting off a wild pitch here. Blank continues his scorching hot start, doing his best to put one in play, allowing Schoenfeld to come around and score, and better yet, the Mavericks second baseman makes it over to first safely after that chopper eats up the Yellow Jackets defender. Let's jump now to the bottom of the second after that run comes in to score. DiFrancesco at the dish, first pitch he sees, no batting gloves, no problem. The backup backstop turns on it, that's headed into the parking lot. Hope you got good car insurance. That one's gone over the wall. The California native goes surfing around the bases after the solo shot to put the Mavs up 2-0 at the time. That kick-started a big inning for CMU. They hang 6 runs on the board in the 6th, with Schoenfeld also clearing the outfield wall, bringing in Kobe Felix, one of the 2 long balls he'd hit on the day. And the 6-run second wasn't even the biggest frame for the Mavs. They hung 8 more on the board in the bottom of the 5th. Mavs sweep the doubleheader, winning 17-5, with 1 more game set for tomorrow at noon. Coming up tonight on the 10, playoff basketball is here. It's win or go home time for Western Slope high school squads. We're going to have updates for that later tonight, but for now, they'll do it for your look at sports. We'll be right back.